Time for another celebrity challenge, and it's time for me also to beat Sara Cox. Confident?
To meet me or beat me?
Beat you.
Beat me, all right. Nice to meet you. Yes, I am quite confident,
yes.
actually.
That's your board there.
OK, bring
Off you go, madam. Good luck. Yes?
Yes, good luck to you too, sir.
So Sarah's making a chili con carne. I'm doing exactly the same. Minced beef, fresh oregano, paprika, sweet paprika, kidney beans, slightly puring the garlic so it's not so intense, and then finished with really nice vine tomatoes, so it gives that a really nice sort of rich, dark, peppery flavour, but not too spicy.
So for Sarah's chilli special, chopped onion, bit of chopped garlic, might chuck in a bit of red pepper, some good beef here. I don't believe it's Hereford, but it is British beef.
Good.
Got a bit of tomato puree, might chuck in a bit of wine. Chopped tomatoes, kidney beans. It's like the bung-in method, basically. I just bung it all in, do that, and then drink a bit of wine. And my secret ingredient, baked beans.
You've got an amazing food background. Your father's a beef farmer in Bolton, is that right?
He certainly is. He does it mainly for the breeding.
Really?
You know, I think he'll send one in when he's got a big farm built.
And so does he have to have a collection of bull semen every other month?
Well, he's got good stock bull, and he imports them from Canada and that.
Oh, really?
Got longer legs or something.
So you grew up eating lots of meat, yes?
Well, yeah.
Pigs, cows. Did you ever get attached to them?
Yeah, I really did. I really
Really?
did to the piglets. Because like Charlotte's Web was all the rage, wasn't it? Now, I know it sounds like I need therapy from this story, but I did actually used to go to the abattoir with my dad when he'd loaded all the pigs in.
Oh, really?
And I used to cry myself to sleep and then wake up when it was all over. You know, I never went into the abattoir, I don't think.
No, but the nice thing about it, you understood exactly from an early age where meat comes from.
Yeah, exactly.
So I've got lambs in the back garden. The main objective is to get the kids up to speed exactly A, where it comes from, and B, I'm in that sort of debatable mood whether or not to take them to the abattoir and show them the final thing.
I wouldn't. Be expensive, though, years of therapy that you have to pay for.
Either that or they're going to turn out to be fucking vegetarians, aren't they? Oh, I can hear some noise in your pan, I'm happy. Huh?
It's sizzling.
No,
it's
sizzling.
alive.
It's alive, it's in there. So you've got onions, garlic, beef in there. What else is in there?
There's my fresh chilli in there. I'm going to brown this beef off and then I'm going to whack in a glass of red wine and let that bubble away.
I'm using Liam Perrin. What's your secret ingredient?
I've got a tin of baked beans.
You're using what?
Tin of baked beans.
A tin of baked beans?
Yeah, no.
So, red wine with baked beans. I can't wait to taste it, you know that? The one thing I've always admired about you, you know that, is you're a bit like me, you speak your mind.
Yeah.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever said in your entire life?
Oh, no, my mum had taken out all the staff from her pub on the Christmas meal. I meant for us to all go out and dance, but instead I asked the entire table if we could all have a gangbang. And everyone just went completely silent. And my mum just went ashen, and I didn't know what I meant. And I still, to this day, I kind of meant there's a word out there that isn't that.
But at the ripe old age of 32 now, you're fully aware of what a gangbang is now, don't you?
Well,
yeah?
Yeah, I mean, not from personal experience, obviously, but
no.
I learned quickly after, actually, what it was, and I was like, oh, right.
I'm now going to add my tomatoes. These big beef tomatoes are perfect. They're very juicy and they're full of flavour. So
with tomatoes, is it fine to keep the skin on? Because I always want to put fresh tomato in, and then I think, oh, do I have to dunk them in boiling water and get the skin off?
For something like a chilli, something easy and straightforward like that, keeping the skin on is absolutely fine, you know that?
Right, cool.
You've got a great figure, you're very slim. Do you watch carefully what you eat, or do you just sort of work out at the same time?
I love food.
Yep.
I can be quite happily eating breakfast and I'll be planning what I want for lunch and what I want for dinner.
You eat well?
Yeah. I used to model and I didn't eat well at all.
I know that.
Yeah, I was like 7.5 stone. It was ridiculous.
Serious?
Like,
How
my
old were you?
knees were fatter than my thighs. I was like 90.
My God.
I lived on, like, you know, Marlboro Lights and coffee.
How long were you modelling for?
Oh, a couple of years. I mean, we're that successful, I still managed to fit in some shifts behind my mum's bar at the pub.
You travelled across the world?
Modelled in Seoul in South Korea on 2 trips.
Did they ever try to make you eat a dog out there in terms of their...
I did eat dog. I didn't know I'd eaten dog until I got to the joint of the bone, and then I realised it wasn't chicken because it was kind of a different
structure.
bone.
What did it taste of?
It tasted just deep-fried meat, like kind of like chicken, really.
So they both simmer now for 20 minutes, OK? Then the blind tasters will taste them, and you'll lose. Well, now, time to find out who's won the recipe challenge and who's coxed it up.
Oh, see what you did there? It's very good.
Right, generous portion, yes, no skimping. And we'll plate it up, shall we?
OK.
Rice is there.
Yeah. Make a well in the middle, all you do.
That's exactly. Now, feeling confident?
Yeah.
Do you serve sour cream?
No, I don't.
No? Right, you happy with that?
Can I take this home and freeze it?
Yeah. Right, John Baptiste, please. Now, sour cream. Spoon on. Yes?
Yeah.
OK. Sarah's. Gordon's.
Good.
Ali.
Hi. How are you? Very well, thank you. Here we go. First dish. And dish number 2. Bon appétit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lovely. Nice thick sauce.
It is. It's not too spicy, though, and it's quite sweet.
Doesn't actually taste like it's got that much chilli in it.
And I think they're baked beans.
Yeah, they do
Yeah,
look like
that's what,
baked beans.
that's,
don't
what you,
they?
that's what you can taste in it, sort of like earthy flavour as that in it. That tastes more like the tomatoes that take bringing the flavour through.
I detect quite a lot of salt in this.
Sorry.
Right. Don't look all smug and arrogant and French cocky. How'd it go?
It went very well. Very, very well.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
It always goes well.
Yeah. Well done, Gordon.
Yes! Christ almighty! Oh, dear! Well done. You know, well done. Thank you. Do me a favour.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fuck off out my kitchen.
OK, bye.
Yeah? Excellent. Thank you, my darling.